Welcome to Scott's Tarot and Psychic Medium Show. Alright, this is Scott Dodson. I've been running a test and I've recorded this thing so many times I didn't get it live, but I want to go ahead and do this. I do this every year since I believe 1996. I have predicted the Super Bowl winner correctly every time using astrology, tarot. I've been doing it for several years now using tarot. So anyway, I recorded this originally when I done this. I want to go ahead and do this now and try to get this out there of what I came up with. My intuition was moving good, things were good, but after having to stop, I've had recording issues with my software. It started some new, they updated it. So either way, I am using the standard Tarot Illuminati deck. This is the standard edition, the one that has the borders, really easy to shuffle and so forth. So anyway, what I came up with is normally what I'll do every year is I'll go ahead and do a recording. I'll put one card on each side for each team. This year it's going to be Washington, Colorado. Woo, the big weed bowl. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my personal opinion. So anyway, I don't really follow sports. Not a big sports fan, don't mind, people who are into sports, that's cool, but Super Bowl, I like playing football, I always have. I really don't necessarily watch the Super Bowl every year. I do a reading on it, and I'll watch at the end to see who won, and so forth, or look at the highlights and see what happened. So anyway, I had a message, we were out shopping today, that popped in my mind, about one team, actually about Washington, and then I had another one about Washington a couple days ago, and I thought, okay, well maybe this is a winner, and all this is going on. So I wanted to come and I wanted to consult my cards. In actuality, I've been very busy. It's tax season. Michelle, my partner, she runs Liberty Tax office in the next town, so I've been extremely busy and not been able to actually do a whole lot of readings and stuff like that. So anyway, trying to get reacquainted with my cards because it's been a few days, and I don't like that. If I'm not doing readings every day, I kind of get a little agitated. It's one of the things, if it's in you, you have to do it, So anyway, this is what I come up with. Don't want to make this video very long. On my left side, Washington. On my right side, Colorado. Well, I was thinking, because the message that came to me earlier today, Washington kept hitting me. But this tells me that there's some kind of issue going on. What I get for Washington, I get the Chariot reversed. If I can put that in there, especially with this little thingy I've got up here on this building. And I had light earlier. I've been working on this thing for hours. But the Chariot reversed. Okay, what this tells me is, first, it's going to be very, very chaotic for Washington. They're not going to be able in control with this entire situation, and I really think this has to do with somebody who's in charge. I don't know if it's the coach. I kind of also feel that because of the way this guy's sitting here, the quarterback could be having some issues too. There seems to be a lot of pulled in a lot of different directions. They don't know which way to go, because it seems like the chariot, I get a lot of times with military people who've been in the military and stuff like that, but stuff that's going on with being able to go out and fight and so forth. And this is telling me that nobody, the team can't seem to get themselves together. There seems to be everybody's just chaotic. They're all over the place. They can't get it together. People that the person that's in charge isn't staying in charge. They're they're allowing people to run around everywhere, and that's creating a major issue. So basically, they're just chaotic and out of control. And I also think it's going to cause a lot of issues. Maybe a lot of penalties and stuff like that because they're not buckling down and taking control of everything. Also, there could be with a chariot, there could be somebody, I don't know, maybe an automobile accident or some kind of an accident or something like that before the game. Don't know. Somebody may get injured because a lot of times, with a lot of chaos or something like that, there's somebody that does, somebody that's in charge or something like that that can get injured. That does definitely create an issue. So that's something they definitely need to look out for. So anyway, what I come up with Colorado bingo, I got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is this is the wish card. Your wishes come true, your dreams come true. Couldn't ask for a better card there for making a prediction. So this is telling me that they're going to get what they want. Obviously, something is going wrong. Now, putting them both together, I think, in all honesty, by looking at these cards, I think that Washington is the stronger team. To be honest with you, I think that they are the stronger team. They have the ability to probably come out and just run all over everything, but something goes wrong. They cannot seem to get it together. Like I said, somebody that's in charge seems to be having an issue or a problem there. And I think because of that, Colorado is going to end up winning the Super Bowl. They're hoping for something, they're wishing for something, something's going to go wrong, and they're going to get their wish, whatever it is. This guy here, happy guy. You definitely, in a reading, when things are coming up, you want happy things, good things to happen. There you go. I know it's difficult because the way I set this thing up on, with the building here, it's difficult to see. But this is a happy guy, and also tells me, after party, a lot of drinking, having fun, so forth. But this tells me major issues. Washington having major issues. So, knock on wood, been right since 1996. See how this one turns out. This is going to be my prediction for the year. Please, my career and everything else goes on this. I do this every year. I freak out, but it comes out right. But anyway, so that's my prediction on that. Come and visit me, scoutstarot.com. If you're interested in reading, YouTube, Mr. Being Happy. That's capital M R capital B N Happy, Happy. I really don't do a whole lot of videos anymore. I'm of course going to do this. I'm going to put it out publicly. Cross my fingers, especially when I haven't been doing readings a whole lot here just recently. But this is very, very telling. As long as I'm tuned in with my cards, which I normally am. I've been right since 1996, or should I say, the information's been right for me getting the answers. So I'm saying Colorado. That's what I'm going for. I don't have any money to put on it, but honestly, I don't know anything about the football teams because I don't watch them, keep up with them. I think Washington's the stronger team. I think they're the Warriors. It's just they cannot seem to get things in control. They're chaotic and all over the place, and that seems to be what the problem is. And Colorado, things just seem to fall in place for them. Things that they want, especially maybe penalties, everything else, things, they go their way. So that's what I'm coming up with. That's what I'm showing that Colorado is going to be very, very happy. And since they are, I believe, a smoke without having a prescription, they can party, have drinks, and